Every girl has the version of that girl inside her. A disciplined one, a confident one, a soft one, unstoppable one, and 2026 is the year when you finally get to meet her. Today I'm giving you exact step-to-step guide how to become that girl in 2026. Not the Pinterest aesthetic, it is the real one, the one that actually stays and lasts along with you your entire life. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Anisha and I'm here to improve myself and my girls out here that are struggling to become that girl, but we are logged in this year and we are going to change our reality. So join in the community if you like such videos and let's start. The rule number one, or the step number one into becoming that girl, is build self-respect before you build confidence. Confidence is not the first step. Self-respect is. Keep promises to yourself. Stop expecting bare minimum from yourself and the people around you. Stop chasing people. Stop chasing their validation. Stop shrinking yourself so that you get to fit in a group that doesn't even value you. Show respect to yourself. Always show up for yourself even if you feel unmotivated. If you want everybody else to respect you, you should be the one who should be respecting yourself first. Step number two is discipline over motivation. That girl is disciplined because she likes routines. She's disciplined because she likes the life she wants to live and she's fed up with the life she's having right now. So discipline is one of the most important steps that you need to develop in yourself. And it shouldn't be a list of something, but it should be tiny steps like 5 minutes stretch or 10 minutes walk, 4 liters of water daily. Right after you wake up, you journal. Right after you wake up, you make your bed and clean your house. These are the routines that make you better as a person and also inculcate the habit of being disciplined every day, doing the same things like a routine. And it shouldn't be boring. It could be like reading 10 pages of a book daily. And I have huge respect for girls that have a skincare routine and they follow it like rigorously. It is like a religion to them, and that doesn't just help them improve their skin. It is a discipline that helps them become a better person. Daily routines without any questions. When you're consistent with small things, your life upgrades automatically and effortlessly because you have started creating that comfort in being disciplined, that comfort in having a routine, and that will help you in a long run. So develop small steps, start with tiny steps, and you'll get there where you want to be. Step number three is quiet confidence. Now, how does quiet confidence actually look like? It is a confidence of a person that speaks slowly and every words they have has an impact on you. The energy they have is not chaotic, it is calm, composed, not overwhelming, not overreacting instantly, not having reflexes to fight back right at the moment. They take their time, think in their mind what is right, what is wrong. Even if they do not accept a lot of your opinions, they are kind enough to listen to you. Having that calm energy, calm aura, keeping that mystery alive that you are so intrigued and curious to know about them. And they're not fighting for attention. They have this aura that is magnetic. People want to look at her, people want to be with her, want to be her friends. And that is the energy we want to create around ourselves. That is the energy we should be having as a person. A quiet, confident girl doesn't wait for validation from others. She doesn't fight for attention. She doesn't compare herself to anybody else, any other woman. She doesn't disrespect other women around her. That girl has an aura of peaceful calmness and she is grounded and humbled, knowing her worth. Step number four is curate your appearance. That girl is not supposed to be a perfect girl. That girl is supposed to be perfectly curated. She should be put together. Now, this could basically include all your grooming steps like basic hygiene, having your skincare routine, clean nails, having ironed clothes, having clothes that fit well, simple nails, nothing too chaotic, well-maintained hair, and tidy dress, neat clothes. And a tip that I can give you is not go for too much of like vibrant trends. If you want to have a subtle aura, subtle magnetic aura, I think you should go for more of basics, having basic or staple outfits in your wardrobe that you can like mix and match with other pieces of clothes, simple jewelry with it, and simple purses, bags, accessories that aren't too loud and suits your personality. And it doesn't mean that an extrovert has to become an introvert or an introvert has to become an ambivert to fit into what I'm saying, but more like analyzing what fits you most and not experimenting too much with it. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but you should have your own signature, because on Instagram right now what we see is everyone is a copy paste of another person and that person itself is a copy paste of another. So I think we all should have that originality, and that is what makes us unique. So have something signature. It shouldn't be something that you got copied from other. make it your own. It might take some time, but you'll find your own style. This is also very important because a well-kept appearance builds so much confidence. And right now that I'm shooting, I'm alone at home. I do not have to look good while I'm shooting, but I'm doing this because it makes me feel confident. And that is why when I'm not put together, I don't like to go out. I don't like to hang out with my friends, even if they are my close ones. I want to look put together when I go out and when I'm shooting. So this is one of your keys, and it really helps in motivating you and building your confidence. Step number 5 is build a 2026 routine realistic. If your routine is too hard, you will skip it. You will try to quit it, avoid it anyhow. And that is why it needs to be realistic and simple. Like you begin your day with 10 minutes walk, drinking water, skincare, taking shower, and then writing few pages in your journal. And after that, go on with your productive day, have good and healthy meal. After that, when you go to sleep, before that, you should journal and prepare for the next day. What are you gonna do the next day? It should be simple, not too chaotic. It should be subtle, and it shouldn't feel like a work that you're doing. It should be so natural in a flow that, yeah, you're supposed to do it, and you do it in a way that is not chaotic. Suppose you got into a Pilates class, and that shouldn't be a task for you. It should be like a habit. It should be like, okay, I have subscribed for it and it is going to help me benefit my health, so why not? It should be just like a normal day for you. Nothing too drastic change. And that is how you inculcate all of those habits and routines in your life that don't burden you and you don't want to quit at the end of the day. Step number 6 is becoming emotionally independent. In the era where everyone is seeking emotional support from their partners, their friends, and family, the most important emotional support that you can have is from yourself. Be emotionally independent because you are the driver of your own car. Nobody else has the driver's seat or the steering of your car. So you are supposed to handle your life your own way. Nobody else has that capabilities to change what you feel, what you don't feel, what you feel emotional about. So do not expect too much emotional intelligence from other people. Rather expect it from yourself, and you be intelligent enough to emotionally support yourself, understand your emotion, regulate them. Do not wait for validation from other people based on the emotions. You don't beg for attention. You should try to avoid unnecessary drama and control your emotion when you have the major mood swings. Before you expect comfort from other people, you should be the one comforting for yourself. A woman who has regulated her emotions is the most powerful woman, and nobody can take away that from you. Step number 7, choose one glow up habit. A glow up habit that you must be thinking, you have so many goals for 2026. I want to look good, I want to be fit, I want to have my savings better, I want to invest somewhere, I want to have a better wardrobe, whatever that could be. But you have to choose one that you are religiously following every day. For some, it could be health, some, it could be finances, some beauty. Someone must be thinking of becoming a content creator in 2026, and for something like that, you have to be focused on one thing. If you are really focusing on health in 2026, you have to be more focused towards gym or yoga, anything that you prefer, and follow it like a religion. If you're someone who is trying to save money and do some investments in 2026, you have to focus more on saving money and finding ways where you can invest. If you're someone who is focusing on career, and you have to avoid all of your distractions, stop going to parties. You have to be someone who has to stop all your distractions. Yeah, enjoy your life, but that doesn't mean that you can shift your focus, because we are going to lock in and there is no excuse. When you have that one goal in your mind, you have to make sure that you don't have excuse to skip it. If you have to go to the gym, you have to go to the gym. No excuses whatsoever. If you have to save money, avoiding some parties where you spend a lot of money, maybe avoiding shopping too much, maybe avoiding having takeouts or something. Cook at home, save your money. If that is something you want, you have to be. Step number 8 is clean your environment. Cleaning your environment doesn't only mean that you have to clean your own room. If you are in your house, try to keep it as simple and clean as possible. Once you have gotten up from your bed, clean your bed so that you can move on to the next tasks. Step number 9 is learn feminine softness and boundaries. That girl does have confidence, but she is soft when she speaks. Graceful, gentle, and very welcoming. She should be more of a good listener than a speaker. There is no hurry. You have to think before you speak. Everything that comes out of your mouth is your identity. So better watch what you say. And it doesn't cost anything to be kind. So whatever comes out of your mind should be kind. And obviously, if someone needs to get a clap back, we do that, but in a respectful way. People should have limited access to you. Not everyone needs to know what is going on in your personal life. Protecting your energy from toxic people around you, cutting off the drama and unnecessary struggles that people give you. If you know someone that has not been great in your life and not been supportive enough, it could be any friend or family member, colleagues, anybody. If you know that person, I think this is the time that you cut them off. We are not taking that energy in 2026, and it is okay. People might come and go. Not everybody is meant to be staying with you forever. So if the journey was till here, it is okay. Say a good goodbye and let's move on with our own lives. We don't want any negative energy in 2026, and that should be our main goal. Step number 10 is building unshakable habits. Now, I highly recommend one of the habits that you inculcate in yourself is journaling and the process of manifestation, because I'm a big believer in manifestation and I have achieved. I'm a big believer of manifestation, and I highly suggest everyone to try it once if you have not tried already. And if you have tried it, let me know how many years have you practiced it and what are the ways that you practice it, and I'll be sharing more about this in my next video. But staying on what needs to be one of your habits in 2026 is staying grounded, thanking universe for everything that you have, being grateful, kind, and journaling everything. I think journaling in present tense helped me build that happy atmosphere around myself, and I'm more confident that I can achieve everything that I want, and that girls needs that energy. The belief that I have because of manifestation that I can achieve everything that I want, and the universe have plenty of things to give. We just have to ask. I think that is one of the habits that has helped me in 2025, and I'm going to take this forward in 2026. And this could be one of your habits in 2026 that you build in yourself. Step number 11 is upgrade your lifestyle. Now that we have discussed most of the parts where we need to work on ourselves, this is the part where we need to focus on what is happening around us. Your lifestyle has to be something that you want to achieve. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to spend so much money for it. Lifestyle could be, if you want to be an entrepreneur, try to build networks with entrepreneurs, sit with them, hang out with them, connect, watch shows that helps you in that, maybe TED Talks or entrepreneurships, conferences, anything that can help you. Surround yourself with such type of people and network. That will automatically triggers your brain that you want to have a lifestyle like them, and you will start working towards it. And a lifestyle automatically starts to shape your personality. So once you have decided how you want to live your life, you have to choose those people who are already living that life, hang out with them, learn from them. Your lifestyle will shape you to become that person. Step number 12 is focus on character and not just the aesthetics. Now, with that girl, most must be thinking that girl is supposed to be pretty or too confident and what rich and what not. Most importantly, that girl is self-aware, emotionally intelligent, knows what is right and what is wrong. Even if she is wrong, she is open to accept an opinion from other, apologizes when wrong, speaks for herself, doesn't take disrespect, forgives and forgets and grows from every lesson. That girl works on herself, speaks kindly with everybody, handles chaos with grace. That girls act maturely. And being beautiful is just not here. It is who you are, what your aura projects. And if you are a beautiful person, that will show. And that is what we are aspiring for in 2026, becoming that girl. And that is not just about looks. It is about maturity. It is about self-awareness and self-respect, being disciplined. You don't become that girl overnight. You evolve into her through tiny choices, tiny decisions, tiny moments of choosing yourself. 2026 is yours. So step into it like a woman you're already becoming and aspiring to become much more. So that is the end of the video. I hope you like it, and in the next video I'll be sharing my process of manifestation, and after that I am planning to create a vision board video where we are creating our own vision boards, because I have to create one for me for 2026. So I thought I'll just share the way we do it, and let me know your thoughts, any questions that you have regarding this video. And for the next video that I come active, you should hit that like, subscribe button and the notification button, so whenever I am active you get notified. Thank you so much for staying till the end, and bye, see you later.